Hey everyone, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer, playing as Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we're playing here as the Bloody Hands. We're doing okay. Let's take a look here at the map. So we've got all this area here. We have advanced over, taken Valais Sorrow, Karagate Peaks, Karak Azul, making a push in on what's left of Karak Azul. Karak Azul does have some armies down here. I'm hoping they'll kind of mess with them a little bit. So Iron Crag is empty, or Black, is it Black Crag? I'm not sure, Iron something or other. Yeah, Iron Rock is what's empty. So there is a group of beastmen wandering around somewhere up here. They took out Doc Karaz for me because they're actually at war with the Greenskins, but not me, so I was able to take that over, and then they're wandering over here, and we do have Karaz Karak. So the dwarves have really moved off the other side of the mountains here and are pushing way out to Zufbar. I think they've confederated with Zufbar, and they've now pushed out. They're fighting a lot of the vampire counts a bit. Seems like they're doing okay. They've pushed out and taken Oakenhammer. So I'm not sure if they're going to make much more of a move, but the Moot is actually still under control of the Empire, which is something I haven't really seen before. Usually that goes down pretty quick. Not sure how far up the dwarves are going to be. I am in a military alliance with the Greenskins. I do have to deal with them eventually. Just trying to get as much power from Karak Azul first, hoping Karak Azul hurts them a little bit too. Alright. As far as the situation goes for missions, we're doing alright. We do have one to try to find the Beastmen and assassinate the leader. Not sure if that'll come up. It'd be nice if it does. I need to get 4 provinces completely. We're actually pretty close. I just need 1 more. And I do have a couple that I could grab or settle some territories and get. And here we need Night Goblins, and I'm actually in the process of building the structure that I need to start recruiting just regular, generic Night Goblins. I tried with the Regiments of Renown, but it didn't work, so oh well. I think we are all set. Control is a bit of an issue. So even with the army here, obedience is just going up a bit, and we're not even extorting here at the moment. It's degrading over here because I don't have an army anymore. I am extorting to get the extra cash, and then it's a little bit bad down here where we have Karagate Peaks. I could take them off extort, but it doesn't make a huge difference. And we're going to have another boss's tent here quite soon, so hoping that's going to stabilize. My army down here is sitting inside Karak Azul. And the main force that's left... Well, Black Iron Mine's not too bad. We could probably take Black Iron Mine. Once these guys kind of heal up and stuff. We'll see how that goes. Alright, army. So lots of trolls and goblins. Kind of fun. We have Sly wandering around randomly. We have the main army here under Wurrzag. Lots and lots of Savage Orc Biggins. Savage Orcs, Air Boys, a bunch of cavalry, and my Giant. So I think we're doing alright. I could take these guys and settle Pillars of Grungy and Mount Squighorn, and that would give me another territory under control, but that would be kind of weak. Spread me kind of thin. It's open to dwarf attack, so I'm kind of sitting on it for now. Iron Rock I have settled in the past. I might take it again. It's just hard to keep it under control, so I don't have the whole region or anything. I don't really want the Greenskins to get it, though, so maybe I'll go down and grab it. But we do have these guys.
What do you seek?
And I think there's Beastmen over here, too. Oh, no, it was these guys that came down and destroyed Doc Karaz and then wandered off. So I kind of was following them and looking to see what they do. So if they take out some more stuff, I might just resettle it myself. So yeah, we'll see what these undead guys do. We'll keep an eye on them with Sly, maybe. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Our income's okay. We've got a couple more turns of more Chaos Corruption, which kind of sucks. What else do we have going on? Goblins cost more. Critting costs more in general. And yeah, that's just our overall upkeep and stuff. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. Nope, I saw Beastmen over there. There's Beastmen. So Beastmen and Vampire counts going after Karak. There's a Karak Azul army. See if they take out Death Gorge. Yes, they did. They just destroyed Death Gorge and took it over completely. I don't like you guys coming down into my territory there.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Yay, the Rise of Chaos. Yeah, I'm not really that concerned about it. There's lots of people between me and them. I'll just kind of let it go. So we found Morgur. So he's the one I need to assassinate. What are you guys doing over here? I mean, we're not losing a lot, but I've got an army here, so I really should be going up quite a bit more than that. I don't like that these guys are out here, but they are raiding, and I'm hoping they're just going to stay raiding the border princes and not going to come over to my territory. We'll see what happens. I might have to go after them. So I think Morgur is here. Yeah, so Morgur is up there.
Now.
Sly, we're going to start chasing after, because I need to try to assassinate him, potentially. So away we go. Now down here, we saw the Karak Azul army successfully take Death Gorge, which is kind of cool. So they've actually got all of it except for Karak Azgal, which I don't think they're liable to lose. Well, they've got a really crappy garrison, so they could. Alright, Karak Azul actually seems like they're sort of okay, even though we just kicked the crap out of them up here. Now, I could go ahead and start making a move onto Black Iron Mine, and maybe I should. It is the same territory, right? Yeah.
Start the war.
If I do this, we can't make it either, so yeah, it's fine. I think we... I mean, who's healing? Just kind of the Gobos? Yeah, I think we're okay. We just move off. We'll still be in the same territory. Well, we'll be in the territory they control, so it's going to cause a lot of chaos and confusion. But I can take Black Iron Mine, and we'll still have armies in this area, and we'll kind of go from there. So I think that'll be fine. So we'll take Black Iron Mine next.
Now's the time.
Do I want to do anything here? If I move out of this area, or out of a settlement, it's going to cause some problems. Karaza Karak is sort of degrading. We are upgrading the boss's tent. Nothing appeared. Nobody's raiding. Bit concerned about these characters up here. What are you guys doing?
I serve no master.
So, reducing winds of power.
The Empire.
And I'm not sure if he's deployed. Yeah, he's deployed. So he's reducing the obedience by 5. Yeah, so it would be 5 better. And we've got you running around. How much of a garrison do I have there? It's okay. I'm not at war with the Beastmen, but I might want to just run around. So that I can park inside Barak Var. I've spent more money upgrading Barak Var, so I kind of want to keep that safe. Here I can kind of go back and forth across. It's just that I can't get to Barak Var very easily. If the Beastmen attack Barak Var, I'm going to be really upset. Not sure there's much I can do about it. I could get some gold production. So, I mean, we could get more gold coming in. That's tempting, but I'm a little concerned about the safety of the situation over there. Alright, if I run... As long as I'm inside... Yeah, I wouldn't be inside my own territory.
This is
could do this and come down. I'll stay in the territory, but I'm not in a settlement. So, yeah.
I is invincibles.
It's going to be bad if I leave, though. Staying in the city... I mean, I'm hoping he's quite weak and not super strong. He's only level 2, so let's just kind of hold off for a bit, I think. I'm still waiting for Night Goblin production. We've got, what, 2 more turns, I think? Yeah, here. So everything here is basically fun. I could upgrade defenses. Down to the south, we're good. We are working on some stuff. Don't really see a point in getting defenses up here. I think we're far enough away that we'll be alright. Karak Azul we could upgrade. Could just get a boss's tent going. There's nothing unique, it looks like. Carrick 8 Peaks, not looking great. I think we definitely want to upgrade this. That's kind of a priority. That's going to cost me an awful lot, though. But I'm going to do it. Carrick 8 Peaks we want to keep stable and in the Empire. Up here, things are degrading, but not too bad. And now I've got, like, no cash for anything, so I'm just kind of checking my obedience levels and stuff. Alright, here. My glorious army.
This threat.
Didn't I move last turn? Why am I not able to move this turn? Am I crazy? Yeah, we're just gonna have to sit it out here and wait. Got a good amount of cash coming in. I think we'll be okay. Let's keep an eye here. I do need to raid a bunch for my mission objectives, like my overall success. Oh, Karak Drawn is gone. Alright, I might want to go settle that myself. Karak Azul is moving in. Just kind of running by, alright. The warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all's not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleeb's glare. Prove the omens. We get war fervor, extra leadership, costs us money, or nothing. Something bad will probably happen. We've got the cash, sure. We can just improve the omens. Good amount of cash coming in. Alright, let's see if we can find anybody back here.
This way! Ah!
So Karak Drawn is gone. It's Iron Rock. Yeah, I don't know where if they're gonna cycle back to go to Black Crag, maybe? Gonna go around, hopefully. I hope they don't come in here and, like, settle territories. I really don't want the vampires hanging out that close to me.
Master of the dead.
I don't have an agreement with them, but I could potentially get one. They are taking some attrition. I'm hoping that they'll just kind of cause some trouble for the Greenskins and then just kind of leave. Because they aren't taking anything over. Anyway. -7. Running a +10 here. I've got space in Barrack Var. So, I mean, we could always just get cash coming in. It's quite tempting. Kind of doing it everywhere else. I mean, I might as well. Alright, the Western Badlands, we are doing fine. One more turn, we'll be able to start getting some Night Goblins, so I do need some extra cash. Looks like nothing I can do. I do have a spot in Karakazul. I'm probably going to need a boss's tent, honestly. Now we're building beast lairs. I'm not sure if that's actually going to affect me or not. And yeah, we're upgrading there as well. I think we'll be alright. Okay, army-wise.
Let's take what should be ours.
We're going to build up these guys once we can recruit. Here, we're just going to go hit Black Iron Mine. Should be no problem. Just quickly auto-resolve that. Just lost 80 guys. Might Goblin die? He might have. I really want that extra cash. It'll stabilize after like a turn or so. I'm just gonna occupy. It's not a ton, only 5 grand, so I think we can kind of get that back. Yeah, nobody died. Alright, he's fine. We did level up. What do we want? Yeah, I'll take more Deadly Blade. Alright, now that we have Black Iron Mine as well, it is running a negative. Can I get... Yeah, we can get a boss's tent in Karakazul, so let's do that. Hopefully once we have this upgraded, this will stabilize. We can actually just switch to there. That's not too bad. We'll do that. We'll stop taking income. Things should stabilize pretty quickly. Stabilizing. Good, good. And out here, if I can take Spite Peak, then we'll have all of these areas. But it looks like they're already being besieged by the Greenskins. Hoping the Karakazul army might come over here and fight them, but I don't know if they will. But if they cause any problems at all, just in general for the Greenskins, I'm actually kind of happy. I can kind of take advantage and pick stuff up afterwards, because I'm a bit stronger than they are. So we'll move the army back down to Karakazul, and then we'll see from there what I want to go for, depending on what the Karakazul guys do. Spite Peak would be nice. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set. I've got no cash left. Armies have moved. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up to those beastmen. They keep disappearing as they wander off. Again, hoping that these guys sort of degrade over time. I don't know that I want a peace agreement with them, because if they do settle something out here, I might want to go after them eventually. For the time being, I probably could do like a non-aggression pact with them. So this is just the vampire counts. Warriors of Chaos are off way up north. Dwarves, 9 settlements. Vampire count's only 3.
Speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful little gods that they ring true.
Yeah, it's a low chance, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's fine. If they do come after me, then I'll just kind of beat up. They've just got the one army out here. I don't know why. I'm sort of staying here to keep an eye on anything coming through. I might want to eventually take the province here from the Border Princes. It's just these two. But this gives me a nice place to kind of plug this gap, potentially. It's the Beastmen wandering off. Okay, now going after Karak Asgal down there. Besieging, it looks like. We found Morgul. Get out of the way! As the tribe gets bigger, your bosses move out of strike and reach and start to get ideas. They begin to think they're better than you. They think they should get their own wa. Keep them sweet! War fervor or obedience. Less leadership, but obedience plus 8. Yeah, let's do that. I'm the boss. Tempelhof and Ostermark. So the vampires and some of the Empire making peace. Kind of concerning. Yeah, he's coming back now.
Corpse Master.
Better not be heading my way.
Boss. This way.
Where did he go? Trying to find Morgul. I don't...
Find a cave.
Or Morgur. I don't see him anywhere, though. Yeah, we'll get you guys kind of ready. I could head down into Barag, just in case, to make sure they don't decide to preemptively attack me. It's not a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and do that.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
And here we should be able to recruit Night Goblins. I do need 4. What do we have here? Orc Biggins. Nasty Skulkers. There's our Night Goblins. So I do need 4 Night Goblins for the quest. I don't have enough cash, so... Alright, let's just do a couple, maybe, for now. Because we'll have more cash coming in, and then we'll just swap them out temporarily, and that'll get me to a quest mission, and we'll go from there. Okay. From Black Iron Mine, can I run down to Karak Az... Yeah, we can make it to Karak Azul. Or not. Can't quite make it in. Unfortunate. Alright. So that's going to cause a little bit of problem, but it's not too bad. We're still at +1. And I'm extorting. I think we have to get some gold coming in. Carrick 8 Peaks is now at +11. Very nice. +3 up here. Yeah, that's actually doing quite good work with that increase. Is it just for 1 turn? Obedience is 10 turns. Alright, that's nice. Said I'm a little concerned about this vampire army, but they're weak. I think we could take them without too much trouble. Kind of flying through turns here.
Me head is splitting. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
Okay, Khazrak wants a peace treaty. Last time I did that, they started raiding my lands, though, so I'm kind of not super inclined to do it. Art war with the greenskins, it is a bit of a problem. Nah. It's our territory. found Morgar somewhere. That's not him. That's Malagor. Gorst is trespassing. Empire and Templehoff. Wow, okay. The Empire and the Vampire Counts are now at peace. You are...
What do you seek?
Doing what? You're raiding my territory, or are you just there? I think you're just there. Let's go into Varenka.
I have seen the future.
So we need some Night Goblins. Grab them.
Yes,
I could start making a move. Oh, Spite Peak fell to the Greenskins. Crap. Yeah, they were besieging it. I was hoping that we'd be able to get it and get that whole province. Okay. So now I just want to see if Karakazul retakes it, and then I might go for it. So, yeah, you guys,
send me to battle.
let's just hunker down in Karakazul. Think about what I want to do. There you are. He's too far away for me to hit, I think. Assassinate? I can just barely afford it. It's unlikely I'll be able to do it. No, he's going to disappear before I get a chance. We're just a little too far away, it looks like. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, that leaves me basically no cash, so there isn't really much point in checking anything. I think we're good on obedience. Can I afford anything? No, I was hoping I could get maybe the watchtower up for some defenses there. Doc Karaz. Can't afford it. I'm not extorting. If I do... Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a lot of extra cash for not much of a hit to obedience. Because I've got my army there. Things fine. Things are stabilizing down here. And things are stabilizing here as well. Might want to get some unit production down there. I need cash. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. So Malagor is there. Thought I saw a Border Prince's army somewhere. Yeah, there's a few. What do we have? Tylea and Border Princes. Are they fighting? Border Princes are at war with Karak Hearn and Beastmen, so no, they're not fighting. Huh. Tylea's not at war with anybody. Alright. That's suspicious then that they're... I mean, it looks like they're raiding, though. I don't like them hanging out, because they could easily just kind of cross over. Start raiding my territory. Yeah, I'd like to get a tower here. Start building up some defenses. But I can't do it now. Okay, Vampire Counts are wandering off. Beastmen, don't know. Those Beastmen, don't know. Kind of checking out the area. Ludus, those stupid gits have gone and plundered stuff from Boss. What's his name up there? We weren't meant to do that. We had made a pact and everything. What are we gonna do? Make him take it back? Better diplomatic relations, or we can keep it I don't know what my relations are like with the Greenskins. I think it's okay. Let's just keep the cash. What are my relations like with the Greenskins? So currently very friendly, but deteriorating. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it could be worse. And I've given them a war target, but they've just totally ignored it. Actually, maybe I should check and see. Just out of curiosity.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
Chances are super low of anything. So I'm just at war with Karak Azul, the Beastmen, and the Dwarfs. That's it. Border Princes, I could maybe offer a peace agreement. I have in the past.
Arms. Is it war?
They're just not likely to accept anyway. Could do the same to Tylea. They're so far away, they might be willing.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Give them a chance. Nope. Alright, they want to be cleansed off the face of the earth. Alright. Yeah, I don't trust these armies down here. Kind of hanging out. Alright, I do have a good amount of cash. We've got the goblins now. So I'm going to have to move to head on up. I don't see any armies here. So the Beastmen are probably hiding. The Vampire Count's left. The other Beastmen here. Looks like they went up this way somewhere.
On it. The green is strong.
Desperately trying to find them, but I just don't see them anywhere. Alright, anything change down this way? Black Crag's kind of isolated. Carrick Drawn is there. I could potentially go try to settle that. And Iron Rock. Use Black Crag. Down here. Looks like Krad Toman is being besieged. While they're besieging Karak Asgal. So they're just gonna like siege each other out back and forth, it looks like. Alright. Let's see. Alright, things are looking good here at the moment. I probably should look what's my priority. Carrick 8 Peaks could definitely use a gate or something. Except I can't build one. Alright, well that's kind of unfortunate. Wolf Den. I mean, somewhere we might want to build a wolf den so we can eventually get up to like the Arachnarok spiders. That's something kind of eventually we might want. I don't know if the Beast Layers affects the Arachnarok riders. It does affect wolf riders and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's tempting. How much is that? It's only 1,500 for a basic wolf den. Yeah, I'll do that. Up here, there's nothing I can afford to upgrade. Out here. Doc Karaz, let's give you some additional defenders. Nothing really here I can do. Let's get you some defenses. Gorgazan, we might want to do the same. Since I don't have the cash. Just make sure we're on extort everywhere that makes sense. Black iron, you don't have anything interesting, do you? No. Not extorting, but we are going up quite a bit. Yeah, we could extort and still get a decent amount right now, so we'll do that. Just checking to see anywhere that we're not extorting, how things are going. Yeah, I think we're stable everywhere. Okay. So yeah, I do need to get that army up over here.
I, as mighty mystic powers.
As soon as I get those night goblins into the army, then we can do that mission. So you guys, as weak as you are, we're just gonna march. Yeah, so we'll just sit tight. We're kind of waiting opportunistically at the moment. Getting ready for that quest mission. But yeah, I think that other Beastmen army just disappeared. They're probably ambushing somewhere. I think they naturally kind of ambush, if I remember correctly. Okay, nothing nuts. So they're still besieging. Wasn't this Karakazul, Kratoman? So I think they lost that. They're still besieging there. There's 2 full greenskin armies down here, so they're eventually just going to lose out. So maybe I should, at this point, try to settle like Iron Rock, Karagdran while they're busy. Not sure. Alright. You guys.
Likes it this one.
Goblin Horde. So I could head up. Could run off and settle. Things will get a lot worse down here, though. Let's take a look and see. Alright, I can't do anything to Karazakarak. That's unfortunate. Out here... I mean, we could level up some of these territories to level 3. Down here... we have quite a bit we can upgrade. That's 3,000. The port, I think, is 4? Yeah. Yeah, let's get additional defenses. Out over here. Can't build walls, we can just build kind of the basic defense. Not a terrible idea, just in general. Get Fillet of Sorrow up. That's really pricey. Bet we do instead some of these level 1 places going to level 2. Just a little bit of extra cash coming in the future. Okay. Drop a save because it's been a while.
Come on, lads! Now is the time to take back what's ours.
The Greenskins want to talk. Join war against the vampire counts. I don't have a problem with that necessarily. Although we did just have one of their armies wandering around in this vicinity. How about... Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll just take it. Kind of nice to have some people that they're at war with that I'm not, so... Doc Karaz, good! Distract your people with brutish games. Crowds flock to the fighting pits and arenas to revel in violence and forget their woes for a time. Happy populace. +4 obedience. Nice. Alright, you see anything? Let's see the beastmen.
Now's the time. Move, move.
Let's just go kind of
Just
looking
go.
around. Still don't see them. So we'll move them up and put them in the army. Karakazul's pretty stable.
Ready.
So I could go ahead and have this army start moving off if we want to like settle Iron Rock and Karag Drawn. Oh, so now, yes, they're still besieged. Now they've relieved the siege here, it looks like, and now Karakazul is now over here at Krad Toman. Yeah, they're just kind of going back and forth, fighting each other. I could go down myself, get Misty Mountain. I'd like for them to like come up and take Spite Peak or something. That'd be great.
I'll crush them all.
Karakazul can't really defend itself very well if I leave, though. That's kind of what I'm concerned about. So if I leave to just start settling stuff, causes a lot of problems. I kind of need a southern army here. Alright, well, you guys
Start the war.
can't quite make it in there. Alright. Okay, we're going to put objectively bad troops in because I don't really have a choice for the quest. Let's take out some archers, I guess. Guys, we'll just kind of hang out
I'm moving.
here, I guess.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, so now we've got the units in, so that'll trigger the quest. I don't know if that's a quest battle. Could be, I'm not sure. Alright, with the cash we have. What do we want? More cash coming in, maybe? Upgrading these. These are kind of in danger here, though, I feel like. Ekron's kind of my capital. I feel like I should probably defend it a bit better. Down here in the south, things are probably more safe. So at Karakazul, let's get better defenses there. That's about it for what I can do, it looks like. Alright. Oh, there's Morgar. Yeah, it was still in the area, it's just kind of hard to spot. Was successful. Night goblins who were recently robbed of their squigs wander the lands on the trail of the missing mounts. They're gone for a while, but on their return bring news that an especially cunning gobbo has tried to rustle a large herd of cave squigs from the tattered ear night goblins. The rustler was fought off and went to ground at one of two possible locations before he could be caught, hog-tied, and brought to Wurrzag. This is all the information that Wurrzag requires. He demands that his followers raid the settlement and find his squiggy beast, or the git who dared to steal him. Raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to the Greenskin tribes. Okay, so I need to go to war with the Greenskins for this quest. That's kind of a problem. I mean, I can do it, it's just gonna be a nightmare. Alright, let's get our better units back here. Give me those Night Goblins back. You can have your Savage Orcs back. Then you guys...
Get going.
Okay. I don't feel ready at all to go to war with the Greenskins, but maybe that's something I'll have to do.
Ready.
Yeah, Morgar's down here.
Let's
So
go.
we saw him, like, over here. Like, my movement is much higher than it was before. I could kind of run out here and go after the Beastman army. It's just kind of wandering around. But I'd like the Border Princes to have to spend the blood to deal with it. Down here, anything changing? Okay, I mean, they're in the area, but nothing really has altered at all. Yeah, so I could go, like, settle these two, and then we could make a push on, like, Black Crag to take that territory. Or we could take Spite Peak. But then we're, like, going straight at war with the Greenskins, which is kind of unfortunate. If I was going to do that, I wouldn't mind locking down some of the territories here, but there are those Beastmen in this area, too.
Start the wall.
Can't quite make it to Black Iron.
In the
We'll start moving that direction. What do we want to do with Wurrzag? Nothing for now. Let's take a look and see what we can do for our cities. Again, it's sort of like just getting cash going up here at the moment, probably. I do feel like this territory is a bit weak. So I'm kind of hesitant to put some defenses in there. Plenty of things I can upgrade. Let's get this upgraded in Karak Azul. Black Iron Mine. What is that? Black Orc Forge. So recruitment cost is less for Biggins and Black Orcs. I don't know if that applies to Savage Orc Biggins. It might. And increased experience for Biggins and Black Orcs. So that's something we might want to get eventually. In the meantime, I might just want some extra defenses. I think it's pretty well protected, though. Carrick 8 Peaks. Yeah, we could get the Wolf Riders up. I kind of like that idea. It is a bit pricey. I'm going to do that. While things are relatively peaceful at the moment. But yeah, I really hate having to go to war with the Greenskins. I kind of want to use them or let them open opportunities for me to take over territory. Okay, we found Morgar somewhere. Wandering Gits. A great migration of the tribes comes to our border demanding shelter and wanting to join to fighting. Not normally a problem, but this don't smell right. Get out of here. Extra obedience, less growth, or recruitment cost is down, obedience is down, growth is up. Yeah, obedience is still a problem for me, so yeah, you get out of here. Clan Angren and Beastmen are at war. Gorekill gained a rank. And apparently we saw Morgul, but I don't see him anymore. The map around funky here. He's way down there. Yeah, I don't like where you're at.
This way.
Could send these guys over to settle Iron Rock.
Alright.
Let's just get in Black Iron Mine for the moment. Gorekill here leveled up. I think we just want HP. Yeah, we'll do HP for now. Tempting. Very tempting. I feel like that's going to make them a big target for the Beastmen if I do settle Iron Rock with just some gobos. As far as this goes, so Black Iron Mine, we could go up to 3 already. Not a terrible idea. Let's do that. There are Beastmen in the area. We'll get some defenses down here. So we'll just do that. Can I recruit locally? Yeah, we've got at least Savage Orcs I can recruit. Bit pricey, though. If I want to recruit cheap stuff, I've got to cut down across the border, which I could do.
What you want?
So next turn, if I want to, we could recruit some stuff here. And then maybe try to go in to settle Iron Rock afterwards. Just worried about the Beastmen causing me problems. Add some more cheap goblin labor there. Yeah, we failed to kill him. Yeah, I couldn't even catch him. That's fine. More Brayherds come. Is that? I think that's probably right there. Yeah. Red horns. Great. Lots and lots of beastmen. I really want the border princes to kind of fight them and get involved in that, but it seems like they don't want to. Although I don't see armies down here anymore. I've got good cash coming in. See you there.
Now's the time.
Doesn't seem like I can actually get out into this gap here. I thought we could travel down this ravine, but maybe not. I don't even see with this that we can travel down there. Yeah.
Fighting soon.
I might want to head to Caracate Peaks. Gonna get hit by attrition here, though, it looks like. If we do this, we don't have attrition. Yeah, so we'll go under. Just gonna try to reinforce Caracate Peaks here. Let's see. Leia's Sorrow also quite weak. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with this idiot sooner or later. He's kind of my concern at the moment, maybe going for one of my territories. Here in Barak Var. Background looks decent. How long does this take? 4 turns. Yeah, we'll start working on that. Then I'll start working on just extra cash, I guess. Okay. Here, I think I'm just going to try to get down to Leia's Sorrow. Not that it's much of a reinforcement to do that. Could only grab like 1 unit here. I run.
The woods are restless.
Just to try to help out.
I think awful careful about what yous want to say to me.
Alright, Kazarak wants to talk. He wants a peace treaty. I mean, he's in a position where I can't really deal with him that well. We seek a better enemy. I'll do it, but if he raids my territory, I'm just going to attack him. Just because I don't have armies really in a good position to catch him and do anything at the moment.
Yous barely gets no stand a chance. I
hurry.
think yous better run.
Alright, Karakuran just decided to declare war on me for no reason. Alright, sure. Greenskins do come in on the war. Oh, it's got Border Prince armies out there, vampire counts. Hey, Goblin Deep Divers, ready to go. Excellent. Carrick 8 Peaks. The warm, damp weather of late has created ideal conditions in the nests and hatcheries of forest spiders. Oh, yuck. The great spider god is praised for his generosity. Double yuck. Recruitment cost is less for spider rider units. That's kind of neat. So, yeah, we can actually recruit locally here then for spider riders. So, spider riders getting a unit rank boost, 200. The forest goblin ones, only 225. It's not a huge increase for the forest goblins. So these guys are shielded. These are like regular cavalry, whereas these are archer cavalry. I think that's the difference. Interesting. You know, give me a mess of spiders. Why not? Give that army a little bit more power. We'll start building them up. You guys, I do want into Carrick 8 Peaks.
Keep moving.
Just because I know he's out there screwing around. And I don't want any of this stuff to fall. Okay. So you're building up. Border Princes and the Vampire Counts seem kind of busy, but I would like to potentially get into Barak Var because there is this big army here. Unfortunately,
Let's take what should be ours.
I can't easily get into Barak Var.
Nice. I'm the prophet.
Start moving that direction, though.
Find a cave.
See if I can find anybody here. No, of course not. Perpetually behind everybody else. Alright. With the rest of my cash. Obedience is stable. Let's get these upgraded. Pretty much everywhere. Sure, we'll do that there too. Yeah, so I'll just burn all my cash. So burning cash now to have some more later. That's all. Okay. Keep an eye out here. Goblin Squig Hoppers. What do we have? Range is increased for the Goblin Rock Lobbers, and reload time is better. Troll Sinew. Range is increased for Goblin Infantry units. I think that's so any ranged goblins. Charge bonus for Greenskin Chariots. Don't really have any. Arachnarok Spiders I don't have, but I need the level 3 anyway. I'm kind of working on it. It's just going to take a while anyway. Spider Worship. Creepy. Spider Hatchery. Even more creepy. Yeah, I mean, we could do that because I am working on getting some of that stuff, and I do have some benefits. It's 12 no matter what I do. This is only for goblins. This is for all greenskins. The chariots doesn't really matter that much. This is all chariot stuff. That's all orc units in general, which is good. Cavalry and chariots. I'm going to go for the Ragnarok Spider, just because why not? I am a little concerned about this army here.
I will not.
So Wurrzag army is decreasing in fightiness. Nothing really I can do about it. So I'll just have to live with it. That's fine. We've kind of been sitting around garrisoning places for a while. Oh, don't you dare attack Barakvar. Oh, 2 armies. Okay, that's definitely a problem. Alright, joining the war against the vampire counts may not have been the right choice. Empire and Ostland have confederated. Okay, well,
I refuse.
they are slightly hurt.
Even Nagash had limits.
I don't know if I could take both of these armies on at
By the
once.
spills. Only way.
Politician. So I'm just going to hang out inside to protect Barakvar. So I don't think they can take it from me with me in there with the garrison, but I don't know that I can take them like by myself. I need some reinforcements.
I'll crush you.
I do have you guys as a weak reinforcement, potentially. They could just kind of go by and go wreck somewhere else, though. I think we might want to just build up a force here.
This way! Ah!
Yeah, I can't go to war with the Greenskins now. I've got too much problems with the vampire accounts at the moment. Yeah, so he's down here by Carrick 8 Peaks. So I'm glad that I got you guys in here. Ambusher, Vanguard deployment. What do we have? Opportunist, charge bonus, melee attack, HP, leadership. Let's go HP on him. He's just a weedy little goblin. I don't like him hanging out down here. I mean, I could violate the treaty and attack him, but he's just kind of wandering around. Maybe he'll go after the Greenskins for me. So we'll sit tight. We'll recruit here. And I'm going to have to just defend. Which is unfortunate. Alright, so you guys... I can't recruit a lot. Cheapest thing are those spider riders, so that's probably what I'm going to have to go with. Chariot. Wolf riders, shielded very fast, whereas you guys are shielded poison attacks. The spiders have better armor, better health, better melee attack, better weapon defense, better weapon strength. Yeah, so just all around, the basic guys are not too bad. Two of them, and give me a couple of them. We'll just build up just a crap load of spider goblins here. And we'll wait and see what the undead do. Alright, doesn't leave me a lot of cash. Could start working on upgrading higher level structures to upgrade those. Crap. I mean, at least I have a decent amount of cash coming in. And that will get better. could upgrade so we have access to Savage Orc archers. Not a huge priority. I think we're going to go with upgrading just defenses slightly. You're somewhat out of the way, so we'll start with you. And I'm going to drop a save, and I think that's going to be it for today. So not a huge amount done. Just kind of building up armies. Unfortunately, I got talked into a war with the vampire counts, which maybe I shouldn't have agreed to. I don't know how they got all these armies down here without too much trouble. Seems like they had the one. It's probably they've got Gresenstadt and Schwarzhofen here, so they're just kind of funneling armies through instead of taking out the border princes, though. They're kind of moving in on my territory, which is kind of weird. I'd like them to fight the dwarfs or something. Then in the south, eventually we're going to have a problem with the greenskins, but I can't really do much about it. Karakazul is hanging on. They've got the Misty Mountain and Death Gorge, but there's greenskin armies on their way to Death Gorge, it looks like. So yeah, they're getting wiped out down here, it looks like. If it wasn't for the Beastmen here, I could make a move on maybe Misty Mountain or something. I'm hoping the Beastmen will go off and fight the greenskins, because I think they're still at war with them. This is a pretty weak army, though. Alright, yeah, we'll come back and see next time what's going to happen as we progress. I think if we get attacked here, I should be able to defeat them. So I don't think they're going to attack me. They'll probably just move by and start harassing me multiple different places. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. This has been more of Total War Warhammer, playing as Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.